Hello everyone and welcome to a new lesson. So today we're going to learn how to use the prepositions with time-related events. So I know actually using the prepositions can be a little bit difficult and can be a little bit tricky sometimes. So today we're going to break it down and we're going to use them with some events that are related to a point in time. So if you're ready, let's go. Okay, so today we are going to use three prepositions and they are at, on, and in. So let's start with the widest period or the widest range of time, and it is basically the year. So if we are talking about a year, then we will use the preposition in. So for example, I will say in the year 2000 or in 2002, in 2010. For example, I was born in 1985, let's say. So I was born in 1985. So I am talking here about the year 1985 or 1985. So I am now using the preposition in. Another example, for example, we can say this scientist died in 1745. So I'm talking about some event in history that happened, which is the death of the scientist. So basically an unfortunate event. So I'm saying this scientist died in 1945. So whenever we're talking about the year, only the year, we're mentioning only the year in the sentence, then we will use the preposition in. So in and year. Now the next one will be when we are talking about the month. So we are now narrowing things down and now from year to a month. So if we are also talking about a month, again the month only or the month and the year, then we will use the word or the preposition in again. So for example, I will say in January, in March, in April, in February, whatever. So again, for example, my birthday is in January. Okay, my birthday is in January. Now, in here, if I'm mixing the year and the month, so again, I will keep the preposition in, because for the month and for the year, we are using, or we should use the preposition in. So for example, I can say, I was born in, let's say, January 1945. So I was born in January 1945. So for example, I am talking about my birthday, but I'm only mentioning the month and the year. So the month and the year, both of them take the preposition in. So I'm saying I was born in January 1945. So again, with the month now we use in, and with the year we use in. Okay. So the next one will be when we are talking about the day. So for example, Friday, Wednesday, whatever. Now here we are going to use the preposition on. So now we are not using in, we are using the preposition on with the day. So for example, I can say on Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, like this. Let's make some examples here and practice it. For example, I play football on Sunday. Alright, I play football on Sunday, or I go to school on Monday, like this. Or for example, I have to go to a meeting on Thursday. Or for example, I have a birthday party and then on like Friday, whatever. And again, everything related to the word day, we will use the preposition on with it. So for example, if I'm talking about, I'm saying birthday, all right, I'm not saying like Monday, Tuesday, the days of the week, I'm saying birthday. So again, I will use the preposition on. So for example, I would say on my birthday, I would like to have a great party, something like that. So on my birthday or on my friend's birthday. So here again we have the on. Or for example, if I'm talking about like events related to countries, so for example I can say on the national day. So again, I'm here mentioning the word day. So basically on that day, on the national day. So basically everything related to the word day will be with the preposition on. Okay, so on with the day, in with the month, in with the year. All right. Now one more thing, we'll take the preposition on, which is the date. So here we are talking about a specific date in the month, not the month only, a specific date. For example, I can say on the 13th, all right, or on the 11th, on the 28th. All right, so whenever I'm saying a date, then I will use the preposition on. And again, here we have to pay attention to the mix. So when I'm using the date, the month, and the year, now each one of them, or those two, basically take the preposition in, but the date takes the preposition on. So I would use, when I'm making a sentence using all those together, I have to use actually the preposition on. Let's make it clear with an example. So I can say my birthday is on the 15th of November. All right, so I didn't say in the 15th of November, even though I'm using the month November, but I said here on the 15th of November because I am using a date first here, and then I would say basically on. So again, I would say, for example, I was born on for example January 28th, and then the year. All right, so I was born on January 28th. So again, here I'm not saying in, although I have the month January. So basically I have the date, I have a specific date in January, so I will use the preposition on. So I was born on January 28th. Okay, so this is how to use the preposition on. So again, if we have a date, if we have a day, we will use the preposition on. And if we have the mix between the date, the month, and the year, again, we will choose the preposition on because we have the date. All right? Now, the next thing will be when we are using or talking about the time. So with the time, I will say, or I will use the preposition at. So with time, we have the preposition at, okay? So for example, I can say at 12 o'clock, at 4 o'clock, at 7 o'clock. So let's have an example here to make it clear. For example, we can say I eat lunch at 2 o'clock. I have a meeting at 5 o'clock. I go to work at 7 o'clock. Alright, so here we are using the time, or we are talking about the time, so we should use the preposition at with the time, okay? Now one more thing actually where we use the preposition in is when we are talking about the period of time. So for example, when we're talking about morning, afternoon, evening. For example, again, I go to work in the morning. I come back from work in the afternoon. I have dinner in the evening, something like that. So I'm using in with the periods of time, morning, afternoon, and evening. However, when we are talking about the night, the period of the day, which is night, I will say, or I will use the preposition at. So I will say at night, okay? So for example, I can say I finish my homework at night, or I watch movies, or I like to watch movies at night. So basically, when I'm using the word or the period of time night, I'm using the preposition at. Now again, here when we are talking about the day and the period of the day. So for example, if I say Monday morning, or Saturday evening, or for example, Friday afternoon, here I won't use the word in. I would say or I will use the preposition again on, because I am talking about the day here. So for example, I would say I go to school on Monday morning. Okay, I go to school on Monday morning. Or I can say I will meet my friend on Saturday afternoon. On Saturday afternoon. So when I'm using the mix, the day and the period of the day, I will mention, or I will use the preposition on because we are mentioning the day here. So we should use on, the day, and basically the period of the day. Now if I'm using the day, for example, period of the day, and then the time, I will start with on and then use at with the time. For example, I'm meeting my friend on Monday evening at 7 p.m. Alright, so basically I can say the on with the day, and then basically we will just disregard the period of the day, and then we will use the preposition at with time. For example, again, I can say I have or I will watch a very nice football match on Monday at 8 p.m. or at 8 o'clock. So again, on, and then the day, and then at, and then the time that I'm going to do this event or going to do this activity. So this is how we use the prepositions with time-related events. I hope that they're clear to you now, and I hope that you are able to use them. Of course, they might be a little bit difficult, but everything comes with practice. So practice them and try to use them in sentences, and believe me, you'll become better in no time. So that's all for me today. I hope that you liked my video. If you did, then please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.